than the rest. So banquet managers, be sure you're checking your servers list before they leave. Also do a walkthrough, make sure all the items are getting put away, specifically like the beverage, like the pourers, put those away. And double check all doors are getting locked and closed all the way, especially like the kitchen door and the one in the garage. So a lot of times the like DJs or caterers will use those. Because this Sunday, and we have no idea how this happened, but some lady called, was like, I need to get in. We locked our key in there. And I was like, oh, well, I'll see if I can get someone out there. And then she called me back and she was like, yeah, there was a door propped open, or not propped open, but like not shut all the way. So just like pull them all shut, make sure they're latching. I think it's the automated ones tend to like, the thing doesn't come up all the way, and so it'll like hook on the plate. So just make sure you like push the bar and pull it shut and let it drop all the way. To kind of go off that, double check with the client to make sure they have a key. A lot of times those Saturday ones, if we have Friday to Saturday or even Saturday and they don't set up till Saturday for some reason, make sure they have a key. And if they don't, see if they will want one. Remind them if they forget their key in the event hall and there isn't an event the following day, so like specifically Sundays, that we can't guarantee someone will be available to let them in. Emma and I both have church on Sundays. My family's out of state, so there's a lot of times where we go to Minnesota, so we just can't guarantee that someone will be able to drive here and let them in. So just kind of reiterate, like, really make sure you brought that key home, because I think I've had it 4 times in the last 6 months where I've gotten a call and people are locked out. And they're like, oh, well, our key's in the building. And also let them know that the key is the only way they will get in on Sunday if they have it. Because I've also had where like the mother of the bride calls and she's like, well, our daughter has the key, but we don't want to wake them up. Like, I'm not going to come from Hull to come let you in. So just like kind of reiterate like, hey, this will be your only way to get in the morning. So make sure you have it with you or you give it to someone who will be around in the morning. Double check that the cooler and liquor cage are getting locked at the end of the night, specifically Fridays to Saturdays when we have events going on. The other night the liquor cage was left like wide open, and I understand when there's 2 bars it's hard to know like, oh, are they done or are they not done? So just make sure as a banquet manager you go through one last time and just pull on those, make sure they're shut. And then the last thing, on your end of event notes there's a spot to give feedback on the bartenders and servers. Make sure we're writing down both positive as well as the negative. I really want to start like letting people know like, hey, you're doing a great job, so-and-so said this, you did a really good job with this, and kind of just keep that encouragement so that they keep doing a good job. Cool, any questions?